إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
Good morning. I stop at Emma's house for take dinner at 12:30. 10 minutes. I return. I found ticket for me $30. I cannot. I am disability. I put it in front with me. There is. I need help for me because I am from Syria, Damascus.
How long have you been here?
81.
1981?
81, yeah.
Oh, you've been here
My birth, 1936.
You were born in 1936?
10/13/1936.
You are 80 years old.
Alhamdulillah, good. My health more good. I thank God forever. I pray to my God alone. I need peace for all people, for all world. Peace. War is from devil. Peace from our God. I need peace for all people. Thank God forever. Thank you.
You are charged with a parking violation. Based on what you're telling me, you went into Amos' house to get some food to eat. Right.
For take food, 10 minutes.
To get some dinner. I understand that.
Thank you.
I am going to dismiss the case. It's not going to cost you any money. Okay? First of all, let me ask you, what are you asking me to do?
I need help to remove this ticket.
Okay, the ticket is removed.
Thank you. I need my help for my country, for all my people. Because they are everything broken. Church, mosque, school, bakery, electric.
You know, we can all learn a lesson from
he saw
listening.
That he is God.
We can all learn a lesson.
All people, they are devil to him. No, we are freedom for all people. Thank God. Thank you.
We can all learn a lesson from listening to Mr. Saif. We read the newspaper and we watch television at night, and we always think that, well, it's happening somewhere else. It really doesn't affect us, somewhere else in the world. But when you are face to face with someone who was personally affected by what's going on in the world and the impact that it has on them and the commitment they have to their country, because every one of us has descendants that came from another country. And this morning, this is a very emotional thing. And it's an eye-opener. Sir, the ticket is removed. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. God bless on us. Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Andrew, you have 4 different registrations. You have 5 tickets that go back to 2004, 2005, and 2006. Can you prosecute those tickets?
No, Your Honor, not from 04, 05. We won't even have copies of those, Your Honor.
Those matters are going to be dismissed.
I wasn't aware of them. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Well,
Thank you.
The issue isn't whether you are aware of them. The issue is whether or not they were placed on the vehicle, and they were. At the time, you were living on 9th Street in Woonsocket. We're keeping track of you. Then you got a ticket on Friendship Street in 2008. That was a parking meter on Friendship Street. That's going to cost you $25. Then you have a parking meter in 2014 on Friendship Street. It's going to cost you $25. So far you're doing pretty good because all you got is $50. And now you have 4 parking tickets.
Are you talking about the most recent ones?
Most recent ones, right.
All right. The one on 11-1.
On the Nissan.
Yeah, the one on 11-1, I went to Social Security because they had cut my check. Because my son was recently killed last year. So they cut my check because he had owed money.
Who?
My son was killed. March of last year, right? So I was his rep payee. So they took my money because he had owed money. So I had to go to Social Security to fix that matter. When I came out, I had a ticket. Then another time on the 5th, the parking meter wasn't working. I have the picture for that. On 1/4, I was at court because my landlord was trying to evict me. So I was at eviction court. Come out, I got a ticket. Mind you, he won possession of the apartment, so I had to move. So I got a ticket, he won possession of the apartment. Then I get another one because I tried to go to the legal services to try to get help to fix this. I go get some change out of Dunkin' Donuts, come out, I got a $100 ticket.
What was
It's like I can't win.
what was the situation with the mix-up in Social Security with your son?
My son was killed last year, March of last year. They said that he owed $75 of overpayment from May of 2016. Mind you, he was already deceased at that time. So what they did was they stopped my whole check until I went in there to fix the problem. So when I came out, I had a parking ticket.
All right.
I've had a tough year already. Your Honor. I'm on SSDI. I don't have $400 to give you on top of whatever else. I really do. I just had to come up with money for a new apartment. I'm still paying Russell and Boyd for my son's funeral. Like, I don't know where this money's supposed to come from. I wish I would have got my brother that night and he wouldn't have killed my son. That's why my son's gone. And I'm just really having a tough time, Your Honor.
I think we can all express our sympathy to you and understand the trauma that you have experienced.
I'm still going back and forth to court for that. There's still emotions and I don't know.
I'm going to take all of the circumstances that you just have explained to me into consideration and see if I can balance the equities to protect the interest of the city and take into consideration, the horrific story that you just told us relative to your son. I don't think anyone in their lifetime would ever want to experience that. So
it's the worst feeling in the world. I feel so empty.
I'm going to reduce this to $50. How much time do you need to pay it?
I have it on me now.
All right. That's not going to leave you without any money, is it?
I'll leave it with $5. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm not going to leave you with $5. I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to dismiss everything.
Thank you.
All right. With our best wishes and hope that things turn around good for you. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck to you.
Darrell Kroll.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, sir. Who's the little guy with you?
My son, Jacob. Say hi.
Hi, young man. What's your name? Jacob. Jacob? How old are you, Jacob?
5.
Come up here. See if you can help me out. Okay. Would you mind if I sit him on my lap?
No, he's fine.
Here we go. All right, Jacob. How old are you?
5.
Okay. Do you go to school yet?
No,
Not
September.
real school.
Not really?
September. He starts
September
kindergarten in
3rd.
September.
Do you have any idea what you want to do when you get to be a little older, like when you graduate from school?
A cook.
A cook? You ever just said a cook?
Yeah, me and my dad work at a pizza place. Me and my dad are great cooks.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think you'd like to cook? What would be the best? What do you like the best?
Pizza?
Well, so far you're doing pretty good. I'm having trouble with this case.
because I have a situation where your dad is charged with parking on a street up on the east side. And I have three choices. I can fine him $90, I can charge him $30, or I can charge him nothing. What do you think I should do?
30.
30. So you're a pretty good judge. Now, there's an old story about King Solomon, who everyone quotes, and King Solomon was all powerful, and usually he would split the difference. You know, he'd pick a middle road, and that's exactly what you did, and that's a very logical way to think. Is there anything better than 30, you think?
None.
None? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Have you had breakfast yet?
No.
No. Well, I suppose I make a deal with your dad, okay? And the deal is that if he'll take you out for breakfast, then I'll dismiss the ticket. What do you think about that? Like that? Now, I want you to order up I want you to order a lot of stuff, because he's going to be saving $30. Is that a good deal?
Yeah, just a little bacon.
Okay. All right, thanks for helping me out.